Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I'm outside. I'm going to go over what I bought at Hobby Lobby. Since I'm outside today, you may hear nature noises, neighbor noises, etc. Just warn you of that right up front. So I paid in total $58.45 for what I purchased. Full price without any discount. Cost of yarn would have been $220.63. With 30% off if I had gotten all of this yarn on a day or a week that it was 30% off, it would have been $154.44. So in total, from top price with no discount to what I paid, I saved $162.18. I bought a lot of yarn that I was interested in but had never purchased before because I thought it was too pricey. I do think it feels gorgeous though, so I picked up several of these two yarns here. This first one is Stitch 101 Acetate in Blush. I purchased several different colors and I will be putting the picture in of all of the yarn that I purchased. This is 3.5 ounces, 180 yards. Now some of the colors of all of these yarns were clearanced. Some had some colors, some had all colors. I mean, I didn't know what was not going to be available anymore. There were a lot of yarns on clearance. I did not purchase everything. Like, there was tons left. There were hanks, their hand-dyed hanks left. A lot of bulky yarns were left, lots of baby yarns, lots of sock yarns. I only purchased what I knew I would use. So I got this because this reminds me of bamboo or True or any of the plant fiber yarns. And this is made of 100% acetate. This is a worsted weight 4. So I'll insert a little Google search of what acetate is. This yarn has 180 yards, 165 meters. It feels really nice, very soft, very similar to any of the other plant-based fibers if you have felt them. This one is called Stitch 101 50/50. This is mint. I don't know if I have another color of the Stitch 101 50/50. This is 50% acetate and 50% modal. I'll also insert a small definition of what modal is. This is a worsted weight 4 as well, 180 yards, 165 meters. I got these because I thought they would go well together. I see no reason that they would not work well. They're both pretty much the same feel. Yeah, they really feel like I would not be able to tell them apart if I had my eyes closed or blindfolded. They both were $1.49 each. Most of everything that I bought was around $1.49 or less. I think there might have been a few that were maybe a smidge more. So I got a lot of colors. So let me grab a couple more. Okay, so as far as the Stitch 101 50/50, I do believe I only have mint in that color, but if I come across another one, I'll let you know. So the Stitch 101 Acetate I have in Blush, Charcoal, Redwood, Ivory, and Mist. And that's a blue. And this is the gray. It is Stone. Okay, so I do not have any other colors of the Stitch 101 Acetate. This is all I purchased. I did purchase multiples of what I could get of those colors. The Stitch 101 50/50 in the mint is the only color I got of that. That's all that I thought would go with what I purchased. Okay, so now for the other ones I bought. So this is the Chloe yarn. I bought 3 in spring petals. They are 270 yards each, 3.5 ounces. I do believe they have wool content. I have purchased Chloe before in a rainbow color, and it is gorgeous yarn. This fan's all messed up. 70% wool, 30% viscose. Very soft yarn, very nice yarn. Spring petals I got 3 of, and then I purchased this one called Carnation and this one called Potter's Clay. So they're all very soft, subtle, nice colors. I figured they could be combined with different yarn if I need to make a larger project with them. They were each $1.74. Those are worsted weight for as well. Okay, the last one I bought is Cotton Decay. The stuff is pretty cool. I have looked at this before and did not buy it. It's supposed to be $4.99. I got it for $1.24. This one's the color white. The one in back is almond, and the one in front is blush. Thought the colors went nice together. This is a Decay or a 3 light yarn. 235 yards, 216 meters. It's 100% cotton. It feels like 100% cotton. I like the way it's wound, that it's a little bit bumpy. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yarn, but I think it would really make a nice shawl or light cardi for the summer or spring. It is cotton, so I suppose, with the leftovers I could make some washcloths. And I got several of each of these colors. There were a lot more colors of all of these yarns that I purchased, but I only purchased what I knew that I would use. So it was very fun. I did set a limit, only to spend $60, and I did. I was very proud of myself. I took cash so that I wouldn't go over, and I thought that was a good plan, because when you have a card and you have more money on your card than you plan to spend, I think it's more wise to take cash with you. So that was my plan, and it worked out really good, and I'm really happy I went. Apparently the day before there were a couple of ladies there, the cashier was telling me, with carts that were completely full and piled up and overflowing with yarn. So there were a lot of yarns that I did not get. I did notice a lot of spots on the shelf that were empty, and that's okay. I'm glad everyone is getting a piece of the pie, so to speak. So I hope you have clearance on your shelves in your Hobby Lobbies. If you have them, let me know your experience. Leave it in the comments, and I wish you all the sales in the world. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Until next time, bye.